Hello everyone, I'm Brianna Gorski and welcome to my channel. And today's video is going to be pretty chill, just like the vibes are chill. I mean, I'm not getting out my professional camera or anything because it's so nice out today and like the sun is just streaming in my window. Like, oh, wait. You see it? Such a cute little vibe. I feel like the lighting is just like kind of perfect here. So yeah, anyways, by the title, today I'm just going to give you some words of motivation because I, better than anyone, know what it, well, not better than anyone, but I know what it's like to have people not believe in you. Quite frankly, nobody believe in you. And I know how hard that is. And just by watching this video, I know that you're so strong for being able to hold up the fort. Keep going, keep pursuing your dreams because it is brutal out there when you are the only person who believes in yourself, because once your belief starts to falter, it feels like the world around you is just like falling into chaos and it feels like everything is shattering. But I am here to tell you that you need to believe in yourself when nobody else does. Even when people do believe in yourself, you need to be your biggest supporter so that your dreams can grow and flourish and actually come true. Your dreams will come true. You just have to persevere and believe in yourself. And, you know, it's okay to have a rough day sometimes, or, you know, a rough week where you're just like, you have no motivation. But even just pushing yourself a little bit further to put something out there, to put something towards your goal is so meaningful and life-changing. Because think about it. In the past, did you even have the courage to do that? No, probably not. And just being able to show up for yourself is so, so important. It can be really challenging, but you have to do it. You have to do it. You have to believe in yourself. You have to support yourself, because if you don't, you might regret it. And if you don't make your dreams happen, if you don't actively pursue your dreams, they won't happen. What's the quote that I always talk about? Always. I mean, I think I've spoken about it twice on this channel. But the song Almost There from Princess and the Frog, I love that song so much. It's so inspiring to me, where it's like, she says, I remember Daddy told me fairy tales can't come true. You have to make them happen. It all depends on you. And I totally believe in that. I mean, of course, fairy tales happen, but you have to be able to put yourself into the scenarios in which they can happen, right? You have to show up for yourself. You have to decide what you want and then go for it. And then those fairy tales can come true. You have to push hard and harder and harder. And allow yourself to believe that you are worthy of this and that you are deserving. And it's all about the mindset, you know? Having that mindset that you deserve success. You are successful. You deserve to live your dreams. I feel like, especially in America, I can't say what it's like for any other countries because I've only ever lived in America. But, you know, you hear people, like when you grow up in public school, they'll tell you like America was like the place where people came from all over the world to make their dreams come true. But as you grow up, people will tell you that you can do anything. And then other than those words, it's like nothing, no actions that you've ever seen from anyone can kind of prove to you that you really can do anything. And it's like people tell you, oh, you can do anything when you're a little kid, right? But then you do something bad, or you try to be independent and you try to follow a hobby or something, but maybe it's not a hobby that people make a lot of money off of. And then you're like, oh, you can't do that anymore. But it's like, it's a conflicting message, right? So in America, it's hard to, I mean, I feel like anywhere maybe, but in my experience, at least, you hear all these conflicting messages, and you as a child believe, I did at least, that I really could do anything. But then as I got older, people would say things to make me not believe that. And yeah, people don't like individuality sometimes, and they can squash you down. They can make you feel small for being an individual because it's out of the ordinary. And, you know, be extraordinary. Be extraordinary. That's so cringe. But seriously, like, if you don't show up for yourself and put yourself out there, what are you doing, right? We live on this earth with one life. The earth is so beautiful. There's so many opportunities out there for you. Why not go get them? Why are you sitting here listening to someone who, quite frankly, hasn't been the kindest to you, tell you, oh, you're never going to do that. You can't do that. You need to find something else. Or make little quips about what you like. No, that's not cool. Don't let that person get to you. If you can, cut them off. If you can't, just push it away. Distance yourself as much as possible and believe in yourself. Believe in the possibility of what can be, of what will be, right? Just believe in yourself, okay? So I'm going to tell you a little bit of a story of my life, about a little example of how I've made this happen, right? So for the past, I'd say like 6 months, maybe a little less. Yeah, a little less. I've really, really, really been honing in on working on my mindset when it comes to, especially surrounding finance. People in my house are so loud. Surrounding finances and like self-concept and how I relate to money and the concept of abundance and kind of like luck. And I've been saying self-concept affirmations and reaffirming to myself, I am lucky, I am wealthy, I have main character moments every day, and kind of just stuff like that. I do have a money/abundance mindset affirmation how-to guide. You can actually buy that in the description box. It's only like $2. So if you could do that, that would really help me out. Plus it would help you out. Like, we got to manifest our best lives together. But anyways, so what was I saying? Okay. Anyway, so I've been working on that kind of mindset shift, and for like the past, oh man, when did I kind of start doing this? I think I probably started doing this in November, like really, really honing in on it. And November 2023. So that was like what? Like 4 months ago, maybe? And anyways, back to the story. So in September of 2023, I attended my first ever New York Fashion Week, right? It was great. It was fun. I met some people. I went to a few events. And I stayed in a hostel in Brooklyn. It was not a horrible experience, but it was probably like the worst like accommodation experience I've ever had. I say this a lot. I don't know about I say it on this channel that much. Maybe I do. I don't remember. But I'm someone who prefers the heat over the cold. But this time, oh my God, it was so hot in the hostel. Like, it was September in New York City, which is like fluctuating all the time. But I swear to you, it was over 90 degrees in that single hostel room. And the AC didn't work. A couple of girls and I in the room tried to fix it. Couldn't fix it. And then like as I was like packing up my stuff to like check out the next day, it turned on. Like at the most random time. It wouldn't have been possible for it to be like a preset timer, because nobody would have set it to that time, right? It didn't make sense. But anyways, that was like my last straw. I just had enough of that. I was tired. I was just not having a good time at that point, and I don't know. And I kind of just went home like 5 hours earlier than I was expecting. And flash forward to like a few weeks ago, my second New York Fashion Week. I go for 2 days. I go for a whole day and night longer than last time. And instead of staying in a hostel, I stayed in a 4-star Midtown Manhattan fancy hotel. And when we were there, we got upgraded to the penthouse suite. I also paid for a couple of my friends to go with me because it was my 21st birthday weekend, and the hotel had no idea it was my birthday. I wasn't even a member there. But they upgraded me. Shout out Executive Hotel La Soleil in New York. I love you guys. You're the best. But it's like stuff like that, like the change in mindset allows these opportunities to happen. Your self-concept of who you believe you are and what you deserve will attract things into your life. Think about it. Because if you believe that you are a millionaire, you are a millionaire, right? Because is Bill Gates a millionaire? Maybe he's a billionaire, but just use him for example because he first came to mind. Bill Gates, right? He believes he is a millionaire, right? Because he is one, right? There is no reality right now where Bill Gates would believe like he's poor. He doesn't have enough money. No, because he is a millionaire. And that's the kind of concept that comes into manifestation and having the mindset of abundance and all those things. So I started curating and working on this mindset that I am worthy of these things to happen and that I am a rich girl. Money comes to me easily. And situations like this are just evident that I'm becoming that person. And yeah, I mean, I believed in myself. None of my friends or family really wholeheartedly support what I'm doing, and it's hurtful, but I just got to keep powering through. And even if they will laugh at me on the side or they'll judge me or they don't support me, I know that this is what I want to do. I know that I know my purpose on this earth, and I trust the universe to help it come true. And I know that I'm meant to be famous and be famous for kind of everything and nothing, but like Kim Kardashian, but the good energy one. I want to just spread positivity and tell the world that you can make your dreams come true, and just prove to people that you can make your dreams come true. And I want to heal the world with my power and influence instead of making it a worse place, because that's what the famous people are doing these days. I want to change that industry, because think about it. All the celebrities are most often the type of people that people would look up to. And most of the time I see celebrities being bad influences, and they promote products that aren't exactly ethical, and just all that was a small example, but I want to be that person who does good. And I know that that's my mission. But people sometimes can't understand that, and they're like, that's not possible. And I say, I believe in myself and I'm going to make it happen. And through my journey, I think I kind of first discovered this and realized that this is my mission on earth was maybe back 2021, I think. And everything that's happened since has proven to me that I just keep pushing and going after my goals and helping the world. And that's kind of going to be what it is. And the universe accepts me and accepts my goal. And, you just have to believe in yourself, because you deserve it. You deserve to believe in yourself. Your younger self does. The future version of yourself will thank you. And it's really important, because I feel like the worst thing you could do is give up on yourself and settle. Never settle, you guys. Never, ever, ever settle. You are doing yourself a huge disservice, and I feel like it's just settling for things that you deserve, that you deserve better, but just settling because you don't think that you can do it is heartbreaking, and you will regret that. When there's like videos circulating of older people who say, what do you regret? And if they do regret things, it's always they regret something that they didn't do rather than something they did do. And a lot of people will say, I regret traveling, or I regret taking this job, or I regret like kissing this person one time, and don't allow yourself to have any regrets, right? Just take control of your life. We only have one life to live, and our earth and our universe offers us so many opportunities. We just have to be brave enough and have courage to go out and get them for ourselves, because they're right there for the taking. We just have to go and get them, right? All right, I hope this video was very inspiring for you. I started to get a little bit inspired. Actually, this whole time while I was filming this, I was like looking up at my vision board, and there's a quote that I was specifically looking at. It says, follow your plan and not your mood. You know what you want in life, right? Don't let your mood that someone dampened your mood, or you're just in your head. Don't let your mood stop you from achieving your goals, okay? Okay? All right, if you want to book a one-on-one manifestation coaching session, we can talk about your dreams and how to make them come true. The link is in the description box below. Have a good day. Please like and subscribe.